challenge of masturbating to a which is hard enough. No pun intended. But then he has to do it to any female picture that Logan acquires. So, and then Eamon must send a video to the group chat of him doing it. We don't have to watch it.
Send a video?
But because he can just say, because all he said because all he could do, he can just say, yeah, I did it, and then what if he didn't though? So, all right.
Alright, so wait.
No,
So
you don't have to.
What if I want one?
So what you're saying is that
Whatever.
he has to.
Let's go in our group chat.
For
Group
anything
chat.
that Logan sends.
No, I'm gonna just make a group chat. Eamon, you got WhatsApp? Give me that.
Alright, so explain this again.
Hold on. Hold on, let me find Jacob. Okay.
You know, I just thought of something. Why play only on PlayStation when you could play on PlayStation and Xbox and Switch and computer all at the same time?
Because then your mind would explode.
Well, I'm doing that right now.
I like
mine
the
is
group chat
Switch and
name, Logan.
computer.
Wait, hold on. How do I...
Let's take them down.
Okay, I'll do it.
Take the satellite drone to the uplink station.
313. Okay.
Friendly has the satellite drone.
7717.
Our satellite carrier is down. Satellite reset.
313, 310.
Drop the
Stupid.
satellite drone. Recover that satellite drone.
So how do you add more people to the group now?
Biggie.
Drop the satellite. Have the satellite drone. Enemy uplink achieved. Satellite reset.
How the hell do I do this? I'm not very smart with this.
You're not smart in general. What? So good.
Kill yourself.
Satellite drop.
There we go.
Satellite drone reset.
And who wants to play Black Ops 2 like right now?
Eamon would like to.
Team has the satellite. Overdrive. Good to go. Drop the satellite drone.
No, on Xbox One.
Hostile UAV spotted. Satellite drone transfer.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Drop the satellite.
Wait, should I delete the old chat or what?
Satellite drone.
Yeah.
You know, we could have just added Eamon into the new one, or to the one we already had.
I didn't know how to do it, so
He's autistic, it's okay.
I know.
Autistically autistic.
Autistically autistic.
Satellite drone. Hostile HCXD.
Autistically.
Satellite reset.
Good. Deliver another one.
Cover that satellite.
Did you see the picture, Jacob?
Enemy uplink achieved. Satellite drone reset.
Hold on.
Ugh.
We have the satellite
Jacob, are
drone.
you seeing this picture right now?
Uplink achieved.
It's disgusting.
Satellite reset.
No, you didn't. Wait, are we still talking about the picture, or?
We have the satellite. Our satellite carrier is down.
Jacob's being a tryhard right now, I know.
They have the satellite.
Yeah, I sent it into the chat. Did you see it, Tyler?
Friendly UAV inbound.
Yeah. Jacob, what do you think?
Satellite reset.
What's this challenge again?
Has the satellite. Friendly carrier.
I can do that to literally anything.
They have
Like
satellite.
I've tested my limits. It will be literally anything.
Oh, Jacob, look at the picture. Tell Jacob to look at it. No. I'm not challenging you guys. I hold on. I forget. Jacob has to do it. Jacob has to do it. Jacob has to do it to that picture. Jacob. Where's Jacob? Is Jacob still playing?
El Fitos Tolitos.
Did you see the picture, Tyler?
Yes.
Isn't it disgusting?
I'm not that shocked by it, dude. I've seen weirder shit on the internet before.
What the hell do you mean you see? Like, I'm not talking about donkeys, fucking kitty cats or something. Like,
Dude, it's not like that bad in comparison to some shit I've seen.
this Jacob. Look at the picture. Why aren't you answering me?
I like how you're acting like it's the single worst thing to ever exist in human
It is pretty disgusting. I get disgusted easily by the human body. Oh, it's pretty nasty.
I'm just trying to remember how to pick shit up in Dead Rising. There it goes.
You probably masturbate to like half-dead zombies or something.
Bro, I could, dude. As long as it's not completely disfigured, I could.
What if you got like half a titty?
I tested my limits before.
Would you do a girl with half a titty?
Bro, maybe.
Maybe. Like she has one titty, like like 2.5. No. Like, hold on. No, Jacob, Tyler, would you do a girl with like 2.5 titty? Like,
oh no,
she has
I
one
wouldn't
full
do
titty.
one, but I could like get to my personal masturbatorium.
No, you have to tap it.
Oh no, I'm not tapping it.
See, masturbation is different from tapping it. Would you tap it? Would you tap that 65-year-old woman that I sent a picture of?
No, I would not.
Why not?
Does anyone want to recap me on what we just said? I
bro.
wasn't here at all.
Because I died.
I didn't leave.
Jacob,
Oh,
did
good
you see
job.
the picture?
No.
Did you see the picture?
I just got here! Jesus, what the hell happened?
Where the hell have you been?
I went to the bathroom.
Oh, I was trying to talk to you the whole time. The challenge, Eamon and Tyler said they could do it no problem.
What?
Yeah, honestly, it's not that hard.
The picture and...
You have to go to the deep core to find a picture. The deep one.
Honestly.
Did you get the... I want to see Jacob's reaction on the picture.
Oh
and
God!
You gotta fully click the picture.
Oh!
Click it.
Oh God! No! I did. I did. Oh gee! Oh God! It's so. Oh God! It's so bad and it's all open and oh Jesus! Oh, it's all loose and like her. Oh God! Why would you screenshot that? I feel bad for whoever's phone that was. Bro, I want to show your dad that just to show him what kind of son you are. What a great
it's
child.
A challenge.
Yeah, amen. Go at it, bro. Oh, you're so gay. You are gay. You are the gayest person ever.
Jacob, watch this. Watch this.
You must be. You're gonna grow to be a 40-year-old virgin, actually 70-year-old virgin.
Jacob, watch this. I found out by Tyler's way, masturbation is way different from them hitting it, tapping that thing. So, Eamon, would you tap it? Would you tap the 60-year-old?
Eamon, you're so. Oh my God! Nope, you're being kicked. Kick him from the party. I'm not even joking. Kick him from the party. Nope, get out of here. Who's the party leader? Kick him. Kick him. Nope, kick him from the group chat as well. No, I'm muting you. Oh, you're so gay. Oh God. Oh, you're the worst. Oh, I can't even open the chat.
Explain yourself, Eamon.
What are you, autistic? You autistic?
You love saggy tits? What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you a milfer? Do you like grandmas? Oh, you delivered it to your grandma? That's really gay. That's really weird. That's really weird. Delivering it to your grandma.
Ew. But come on, Eamon, I will kick you because that's the like most disgusting thing ever.
Yeah, get out of here. You said you tapped that. That's the wrong answer. That was the wrong answer, boy.
Hey, a man is entitled to his own opinion. Otherwise, you're no worse than an SJW.
I'm the damn dictator on this bitch. I don't give a fuck about your opinion.
No, you're just being an SJW.
What's the difference?
You.
One has major power, the other one tries to get major power. No, you weren't.
No,
I know you weren't.
No,
Don't you dare lie.
Eamon, those were one of those jokes you just don't joke around with. You can't joke around like that.
Like,
no one cares about
Cancer's
35 kills. When you said you tapped
cancer's
that.
a funny joke. AIDS a funny joke. Unborn fetuses are a funny joke.
Autism is sometimes a funny joke. Saying that you'd smash ugly, saggy grandma. Oh, you want to see it again? Oh, how do you do that? That's like reliving hell. That's like reliving Nam. You reliving Nam? I wouldn't look at that thing near my penis.
Are you sure, Jacob? Like, I give you like probably $10 if you just rub the picture all over your penis.
Oh God, no! Take that $10 and stick it up your ass.
Yo, I take that $10. That's the easiest $10 ever.
I don't care about the easiest $10 ever. Well, you'd do it. You'd go all up in there. You'd go up in there. You'd take it around mainstream.
Oh my God!
No.
Probably
See,
get hard
Jacob,
off it.
He has a limit. He doesn't drop his ratings low. Jacob has a high rating standards, unless like you guys. You guys don't care.
Yeah, you guys are just out there. You're like, hey, you want to come sit on it? I don't care who you are. Hey,
No, I'm not saying I'd enjoy it.
a vagina's a vagina.
If it looks like a piggy bank, you're gonna fuck it.
hey, the limit is the sky. Sky is the limit.
Hey, it looks like
No, it's not.
They have no limit. Your sex life is the sky.
No, space. It's the final frontier.
But for real, Jacob,
you guys
would
are
you?
really close-minded, honestly.
What do you mean? How open-minded are you, Tyler? Tyler, you are a freak of nature. I've seen you're like a half unborn fetus that is like
unborn.
It's like Albert Einstein and like fucking what's
So you're calling me smart?
it's like Gary Goosey and Einstein had a child and you were born.
Bro, that just means I'm smart.
No, have you seen Gary Goosey? Gary
Well, you
Goosey
said
is
Albert
stupid.
Einstein. You should have said Gary Goosey and the Elephant Man, not Gary Goosey and Albert Einstein.
No, because you have a little bit of Einstein in you, not a whole lot. You have more Gary Goosey.
Dude, you're just stupid. If you wanted to really insult me, you could have just said the Elephant Man, but no, you squandered your opportunity.
Wait, you call that an insult?
Compliment.
Yeah, so you call that an insult?
I am the Elephant Man.
Oh, Logan is the Elephant Man, though.
He doesn't even know what Elephant Man is.
You don't even know what Elephant Man is.
I know what the
Oh, you
Elephant
want to talk
Man
about
is.
raping a little child?
I know who the Elephant Man is too.
No! I hate Skyjacked. Plus, I can't play on Skyjacked. I can't play Skyjacked. Because I can't. I don't have DLC 1.
Hijacked on my Skyjack. And Call of Duty World War II.
Alright, suck my tits. I don't care. I can't play it.
Here you go. I'm sending a picture of Gary Goosey.
Alright, I'm playing
Here's
on
a picture of
Combine,
Gary
bro.
Goosey.
I'm playing on an actual non-DLC map. That I didn't give 20 cancerous dollars to this cancerous game. Even though I like it that a lot. You get $50 every day? Do you have an allowance? Oh. Yeah, I don't want any of the DLCs for this game.
Are you autistic?
I don't like any of the DLC maps. I don't like one of them.
Calm
Well,
down,
that means that sounds like a mark of a bad game.
Well, the DLCs are bad. The regular maps are good. DLCs are
Regular
terrible.
maps are more cancerous. What the fuck?
No, they're not. Black Ops 3 regular maps, honestly, are better. In my
They're
opinion,
pretty shit. The only game with worse maps is Infinite.
oh, I hate Infinite Warfare. Period. That game is trash. Trash on levels.
The only reason I still have it is because of
Well, I mean, obviously Infinite Warfare is
because,
trashier
what's that
because.
Modern Warfare.
Satellite drone reset.
Bro, I think
They have the satellite drone.
Well, if they had wraps and everything, shouldn't you be winning? Well, I thought you were using the service.
Hey, Jacob, tell me what are the good, tell me what the best zombie maps are in Black Ops 3, from best to worst.
Satellite drone
Jacob told me he
Uh,
never played Origins.
be advised.
Including the Chronicles.
Including the Chronicles.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do the ones without Chronicles first.
I'm making a wager in my head really quick. What you're about to say. If I get it wrong, I'm going to go to my master
Okay,
coin,
my
you know,
opinion,
open up
the
that-
worst is Shadows of Evil. I hate Shadows of Evil.
Hostile satellite carrier down.
Or maybe Zetsupo. Yeah, Zetsupo's first. That map is. I never played it. I've seen people play it.
Carrier is down.
I'm not just saying I hate it because other people say they hate it. It's just bad. It just takes too. It's like that Shinonuma, except Shinonuma's better. It's not that much.
Alright, keep going.
Okay.
So you'd say
Zetsupo.
Zetsu and then
Shadows.
Shadows.
Yes, I hate Shadows.
This is going up in quality, right?
Satellite transferred.
No, this is going from the worst to high. Yes, worst to highest.
They have
Alright.
satellite drone.
For right now, the highest for me is going to be Kino.
Alright.
Okay. Origins is going to be right next to Kino.
Second.
Team has the satellite.
Second best, right?
Yep. Okay.
My ass.
I'm gonna have to look at the Chronicles maps in a second. I'm gonna have to look at all the maps and then I'll compare.
Satellite drone. Feel exhausted.
Alright, well tell me where the
Whoa. What?
Alright. No, hold on, I'm gonna wait. I was gonna say something. Gotta wait for this statement.
Satellite drone has been drawn. We have the satellite.
Dang it! I had the drone too. Let me look at the images. Wait, did you send? No, that's Logan. Oh, well, I'm afraid of what I'm looking at. Why'd you send a picture of that, Logan?
That's Gary Goosey.
I don't care about him. Or should I?
Yeah, no, who cares?
Halftime.
Or should I care about Gary Goosey Doosey? Gary Goosey Foosey?
Pussy tube, what?
Poosey Tube?
Pussy.
Wow, that guy got triple.
Overdrive, good to go. Recover that satellite drone. Friendly has the satellite drone.
This guy's a god with his freaking KRM.
Down. They have the satellite drone. Superior my ass.
No, I'm not. Ooh. That triple.
We have the satellite drone. Lost the
Dang.
satellite. Recover that satellite drone. They have satellite uplink. Satellite reset.
The hell? What's that?
Get the satellite back. Be advised. Hostile UAV incoming. They dropped the satellite drone.
Oh my god! How is the Weevil beat the KN? That doesn't happen.
Alright, Shakib, what is zombie?
I don't know. I'm playing right now. Trying to focus, trying to win. It's not working that well though.
The enemy has
Yes, I'm very angry at my team.
Our team has the satellite.
Oh God! What? Oh, don't give that to me.
They have the satellite drone. Hostile UAV spotted. Satellite drone has been dropped. Friendly has the satellite drone. Satellite drone reset. They have the satellite. Be advised, hostile care package overhead. Hostile RAN deploy ship overhead.
Throw it out, 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 throw it out! Throw it out the map! Oh, you're so bad. No, bad, bad, bad. Okay, okay.
Satellite transferred. Satellite transferred. Get the satellite back. Raps incoming!
Oh, dude, my team is sucking ass.
Why? Why are they doing?
Because they just want to. I feel like it today.
Are they really feeling it?
Yeah, they're booty cheeks.
Satellite up. Satellite reset. Enemy has the satellite. They have satellite uplink. Satellite reset. Our team has the satellite. Be advised, hostile HCXD spotted. You're letting down the pact. Satellite dropped. Lost the satellite. Recover that satellite drone. Hostile care package overhead.
How the fuck does that...
Multiple hostile.
Oh, so mad.
We have the satellite.
Why?
Satellite transferred. Our satellite carrier is down. We're out of time. Don't hold back.
Alright, but Jacob. Alright, so what are the worst zombie maps in your opinion? Just offhand, just off memory.
Zetsupo, Shadows.
Friendly has the satellite drone. That's a kill.
Frickin'
Satellite back.
I don't know. Let me look.
Speed burst down. You failed in our
Stop
objective.
breathing so hard, my
Stand by
man.
for reassignment.
Stick to the plan and execute.
That damn thing.
TACOM, get me rap support. You better run.
Okay, Google is retarded.
Why?
Because it's not giving me pictures of the zombie maps. It's just telling me, oh my god, DLC 5 leaked! DLC 5 leaked! Wow, 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 holy crap. I don't give a shit about that.
DLC 5 came out though.
Yeah, it's Chronicles. I said zombie Black Ops 3 all zombies maps. And then it's the game of the Chronicles. I don't care about Chronicles, I want all the maps in a picture. And I even typed that in and it still didn't give it to me. So I'm gonna have to go to zombies myself and look at all the maps.
That sounds like a real spummy dunction.
It's fucking retarded. Okay. We go... Alright. Oh, okay. Zetsupo... No, Shangri-La. Okay, we're going to I hate Shangri-La. Shangri-La is the worst map ever created. I hate that map. That map sucks. Okay, that's number 1. Then you got Zatsupo. Then you got Shadows. After Shadows, I'll pick... Gorod Krovi. No. Yeah, I'll pick Gorod Krovi. Okay. After Gorod Krovi, I'll probably pick Verruct.
Guys,
No, Shinonuma, Verruct, Moon, Revelations, Drak, Ascension, Noct, Kino, then Origins.
Alright, but most of the actual Black Ops DLC maps are ranked lower, right?
That what?
Black Ops 3. Alright, how many of the Black Ops 3 maps are, like, lower on that list?
Oh. Zatsupo Noshima has 1% players playing it. That's the lowest. And then it goes Gorod, then it goes Revelations, then Horizon Jack,
we can
then the
agree
Giant.
the most popular maps are the ones that are the remake maps, right?
Wait, let me check. Yeah.
Alright, wouldn't that mean that the remake maps are better than the actual maps in the game that
Yeah.
are original?
Yeah.
That's my point. When I say zombies is bad in that game, that's what I mean. Most of the fucking maps are shit, or all the original maps are shit. But everyone's like, but the Giant is good, but the Giant is a remake map. And then Zombie Chronicles is also a bunch of remade maps.
Yeah,
Right?
the Giant has 14 players in it. The Giant has the most players, and then Shadows of Evil has 28%, but...
You can see what I'm saying. Besides Shadow of Evil, because it's the default map, the most played maps are the remake DLC ones. Like whenever I say Black Ops 3 has shit zombies, that's what I mean. Most of the maps are shit except for the remake ones. But that's because they're remade better maps.
Yeah, I like the remade maps better.
All right, now, did you enjoy the campaign?
No, I hated the campaign. I can't stand the campaign.
Did the campaign have anything to do with Black Ops 1 or 2?
No, it didn't. They killed Mason in the beginning. That's what I know. I didn't even play through the entire campaign because it was so, I hated it.
So the campaign is shit. That's 2/3 of the game is shit right there.
Multiplayer is all I like.
Now, tell me, is the multiplayer balanced? Could I, say I was a new player, could I go up against someone who's played for 10 days and not have, like, barely any troubles?
Alright, Tyler. Alright, Tyler, you got your point. Alright, Tyler, you got your point. What the hell are you trying to say now?
I'm trying to say Black Ops 3 is shit, and whenever people say Black Ops 3 isn't shit, I go into a fucking hissy fit and want to kill myself.
Well, you are true on all those points. I always get put on that crap team. Every single time, no matter what.
Also, you said it yourself earlier that you hated most of them, all the DLC maps.
I do. I hate all the DLC maps. I don't like any of them.
And most people, while I think they're not as bad as some people say, most of the default maps are pretty shit, let's be honest here.
They're not bad. I mean, some of them, Newtown's
good,
Stronghold,
Modern Warfare,
Stronghold
good.
I don't like Redwood, I don't like Metro, Infection's okay, Hunting's okay,
What's that
Hovac's
Samurai
okay.
one?
Hold on, Fringe
What's
is,
the
I like
Samurai
Fringe,
one?
I don't like Exodus, EFAC's alright, Combine's alright, Breach is okay, and then Aquarium I hate.
Yeah, there
You like,
are gonna be good maps, like every game, but then there's like, it seems like there's way more shit maps in that game.
I don't know.
Even, like, you can still get enjoyment out of the multiplayer. The multiplayer's the best part, even though everyone plays it for the zombies. If we're taking out, like, Zombie Chronicles and all that, because they're remake maps, Black Ops 3 brings almost nothing new to the table, besides jumping 50 feet in the air.
Yeah.
It brings nothing good to the table, at least, if there is something new that I'm not thinking of. And, like, again, the best maps are Nuketown, again, remake map, and Skyjacked for a lot of people because it's a Black Ops 2 map.
Oh, I don't like Skyjacked. I don't like the new one at all.
Exactly. They somehow fucked up making a good map, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the side wall runs. Oh no, take that, get that out of here. The side wall runs were the worst.
Yeah, and then they're
like that's where they messed up.
The most in Black Ops 3. There seems to be a real like over reliance on wall running. Like there's a bunch of wall run right here moments. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the only way you get around usually in that game.
Like I know they're trying to like have wall running and stuff, but like, dude, I don't like Infinite Warfare, but at least they didn't like rely on wall running. You know what I'm saying? There's not like a spot for wall running and only for wall running every 2 seconds. They actually try to make maps, and while the maps are mostly shit, they at least try to not rely on wall running and a bunch of shitty gimmicks.
Yeah, but then Infinite Warfare just dies. In the end, Infinite Warfare's trash. I hate it with the passion.
In the end,
that game deserves to get a 0 rating.
I think they did that because they wanted the game to be fast-paced, all that.
Oh no, it's not even. It's not.
There were a few things I did like they actually showed health bars, so it's not vague if you're killing them or not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I like the health bars.
I saw that.
And I call me autistic, but I liked what's that? What's that first zombie map's called? I like that one. I can't say anything for the other two or whatever ones came out, but Zombies in Spaceland, I fucking love that map.
Oh, Spaceland?
Yeah, Spaceland. That's like, me and my friends like played the shit out of that map. I could tell you almost every secret, and yet we somehow never completed the Easter egg because it's so fucking hard.
Dude, the alien? Oh god.
Like, Jacob would get so scared when the aliens would pop out of the wormholes or something, whatever it was.
Like, that's what I like. Not only is it like a fun diversion, but it doesn't take itself seriously, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you have Black Ops, like, have you ever paid attention to the Black Ops zombie storyline?
So, yeah.
Because I
actually really like
big on it in Black Ops 1 and 2. But then they bring fucking, what the fuck are those things they brought in Black Ops 3? They're like apothecans? What the fuck is an apothecan? That's stupid shit. I don't care what you say. Apothecans are stupid.
Pop. Are stupid.
I'm gonna go get Mountain Dirt.
I'm just saying. Alright, Logan, you're still here.
How am I stupid?
You're still here. No, I didn't say you're stupid.
Oh, I thought you said I was stupid. I was like, how am I stupid? I didn't even say anything wrong. Yeah. For me, I do not understand the Zombie Chronicles or whatever story. Like, whatever.
Zombie Chronicles. It has nothing to do with it, though. That's the thing.
I'm sorry. I just said it because it sounded good, but what I meant is I don't understand the story behind it.
I could explain the entire story right now, or at least the basics of the story. So I used to be like sacrilegious on that. Oh, we were just talking about how Black Ops shit. How about you? What? Dude, it's
you
not
tried.
Impossible. You're just stupid.
The way he said it was, I tried. It was impossible.
Bro, it's pretty easy. Like honest. They're acting like it's like some impossible undertaking. Like roast beef. Roasted beef.
Oh my gosh, Rush is so pissing me off.
Jacob is dead.
You should play this with me. You guys should play. We should play Rush. It's so much funner than all the.
Wait, what? Wait, rush on what? Logdon, rush on what? Loganzos, you stupid queer. No, he's dead. He's dead. 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 God rest his soul. Oh. 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 Well, I've received a message of textage.
Okay. Yeah, but Tyler, I understand everything about it, but I don't know how it all just fits together.
It doesn't! That's the point! Alright, you know Origins, right? In Black Ops 2?
Yeah.
Origins fucked everything up! They done fucked it up!
They did?
It's shit!
How?
Alright,
How'd they
so,
mess it up?
as you know, alright. So it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be about, like, they're the chosen ones, they find staffs and they're supposed to fight off some shit.
Yeah, but that was the that's where they got stupid. Origins is when shit got stupid.
Origins is amazing.
No. I didn't say Origins is a bad map. It's just Origins is when the fucking story got stupid.
Origins is when the story got, like, crazy.
Yeah, it got crazy stupid.
I swear. I see it.
Alright, so here's the story in the beginning. It's like, you got Maxis, you got Richtofen, alright? They're two German scientists in World War II, alright? They make shit and they made zombies. Pretty simple shit, alright? And then going forward, on Moon, Richtofen takes control of zombies, and then you have the buried crew, alright? That's pretty fucking straightforward, right?
Alright.
It's pretty simple to understand. Then you have Origins, alright? And then there's another dimension, and then Origins is World War I, even though they were supposed to be World War II, and then
you got sent back in time.
In World War I, they're still Nazis, and then no, they weren't sent back in time. That's the new two timelines.
What do you mean? How does that make sense? They take place during World War II and all that, but that doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, this is what happened. Nikolai and all them used to be experiments on fucking Richtofen in the World War II one. Alright?
What? Are you sure it's not like it switches? Because the old Richtofen's not in World War I.
No, this is what happens. This is what happens. Richtofen was fucking insane in the World War II one, alright? In the World War I one, he's more down to earth, and he actually is like the savior of the world. Remember how he actually saved the world?
Yeah.
But World War II one was like, I'm a fucking Nazi, I am crazy as bells. Like, this is when shit gets stupid, alright? It's pretty straightforward. You have four survivors, a Japanese, you have the Japanese, the Russian, the American, and the Nazi.
Okay, what about the Black Ops 3 storyline?
Black Ops 3 picks up where Black Ops 2 left off in Origins.
I thought Black Ops 3's storylines don't even connect to Black Ops 2 because they have no connection together.
No, they connect it in like the stupidest way possible.
Yeah, cause first Shadows of Evil you play with completely different characters. You play with the city characters. And then what happens is Richtofen comes out of nowhere and steals the ritual. What's it called?
No, you wanna know what? You wanna know why? Alright, so that's World War I Richtofen.
Because then he gets to steal the souls.
Yeah, the one that comes up at the end of Shadows is World War I Richtofen. Alright? And
yeah,
remember,
and then
this is the thing. Richtofen He makes the entirety of Black Ops 2 not happen. You wanna know how? Alright,
He
so
kills the
everything in
old. He
Black
kills the
Ops-
old guy in the giant.
Ruin down.
Yeah, in the giant, he kills World War II Richtofen.
Hold on, I'm lost. I'm lost.
And then they retcon a bunch of stupid Apothicon shit in.
I'm lost right now. So what's happening? Rick Coffin killed an old dude that he doesn't even know.
Hostile UAV spot.
Alright, remember? We
Okay,
saw
no one cares. We're talking about something else.
Something very
Dick misses
important.
Santa clock.
Alright. Alright, so here's the thing. So, you have the Giants, right? That's World at War. That takes place during World at War. And then after that, you have all the Black Ops 1 maps like Moon and Shangri-La and stuff. And then you have Black Ops 2 with like the Buried Crew and Die Rise and all that. Transit.
Yum.
That's pretty simple to follow, right?
Alright.
But I was confused when you said Rick Coffin killed the old dude.
No. Alright, so then Origins happens. And Origins is a new timeline where everything, where instead of Nikolai and all them being experiments on Richtofen, it's actually World War I. Alright?
Okay.
And so
Satellite reset.
what happens is Richtofen steals the orb from the fucking Cthulhu dude in Shadows, and then he goes back and he kills the original Richtofen, making everything never happen. Remember Call of the Dead and all that? Nope, that didn't happen. Remember, oh, and by the way, what you call it? Shit, what's that one map? The one in the Pentagon takes place during the Cold War. Yeah, 5 and Ascension take place at the same time, because there was time travel before, but there wasn't separate timelines. That fucked up everything, alright?
Yeah, because I was wondering, like, at Black Ops, why did the 5 had to do anything with the storyline?
Alright, so since there's a bunch of time travel stuff, alright, so the World War II zombie outbreak happens, obviously. So how would there be JFK and all them in the Cold War? Well, that was the first outbreak. That was pretty much the first wave.
Yeah, what was the point of 5?
No, alright, so 5, alright, here's what happened. 5 takes place at the same time of Ascension. During the Cold War, they make an agreement to share technology they found at an old Nazi base, aka the Nazi base that Richtofen worked at, alright? And so the Russians, what they find goes to Ascension, and what happens and what the Americans find goes to the Pentagon, and like and all the scientists and all that shit, you know?
Alright.
Ascension takes place during the same time as 5. I'm pretty sure you can like get a phone call of Khrushchev like crying like a little bitch in Ascension. And then, you know, and then they just kind of time travel some more, and then eventually they get to Moon, alright?
Sorry to interrupt, but what map is Ascension?
Ascension is the one with the giant fucking rocket ship in Black Ops 1.
Oh, that one?
It was the first
I don't know.
DLC.
I don't know why, but I was thinking about the theater map, the one with the teleporter.
That's Kino.
Why does he even have a teleporter? But go on with your story, though.
Here, you want me to read you the entire story, bro, so it makes more sense than my stupid explanations?
Yeah, it's not making sense.
It'll take about 2 hours.
Is the whole story based about the infection happens, they try and go back in time to stop it all, but
that's what it originally was. Originally, it was Element 115 is exposed to like some Nazi, the Nazis were trying to get the edge on the war, obviously. And so they discovered Element 115, and what they do is they try to make it so they can raise their soldiers back from the dead to fight for them. Basically, it all goes wrong. Samantha gets teleported to their Nazi base on the moon, which is why she's in control of the zombies. And the Hellhounds are based off.
Yeah, because Richtofen got her a dog, and that dog turned retardedly crazy.
Yeah, and the Hellhounds are based off her dog. Alright? It starts off like that. It's pretty fucking simple. then, you know. And then they do the shit in World at War and Black Ops 1. You know? And then they send off the nukes. And Moon, I think, is like happening during the same time as Moon, if I remember correctly. No, I don't remember if the original.
That's because from Moon,
Nuketown is happening. I mean,
yeah.
How does
Moon? Okay, like,
get
yeah.
in control?
Because and from Moon, when you blow up the world, it doesn't actually blow up; it just cracks, and that's why that's like transit and everything's like all lovely.
So then there's Kino. Then there's Kino, and then 5 and Ascension happen at the same time. Call of the Dead, that's just a spin-off thing. It's like, alright, you know George was a real person.
George Romero from Call of the Dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't he just die?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Can never rip in the chat.
It's basically like they were just making fun of it, but because you know they had the original survivors in the thing.
Yeah, they had the actual machete.
Yeah. And then they go to Shangri-La.
Oh, I hate
that,
that, man.
Shit there. And then they go to the moon, you know, the next step, obviously. They blow up the Earth, and I think Nuketown happens directly. Nuketown and Transit happen at the same time, because you can see the bus in the distance.
I thought they blow up the moon.
No. Well, yeah, what happens in Ascension? What happens at, wait, what? When you shoot the rocket in Ascension, where does that go?
I'm sorry, I don't play goes to the moon.
I don't play
I don't think it blows up the moon.
Yeah, but where does the rocket go?
It just goes somewhere. I don't know where it goes. I don't remember. I know it goes somewhere. I just can't remember where.
To the moon.
Start remembering!
Alright, so then, right after Nuketown Zombies happens, and Transit also finishes because you can see the bus moving in the distance away from the transit site. Or you can hear it, or something like that. I forgot which one. And then Richtofen, and this is actually, there's actually like an ongoing comic series about the buried crew. Alright? And basically Richtofen, after taking control of the zombies, he basically just teleports, he teleports the buried crew around the world, having them basically be his goons, and just doing whatever the fuck he wants. And the only person that can hear him is that, the nigga that looks like, Gordon Freeman. What was his name?
Oh yeah, I know his name. Yeah, I know him.
What was his name again?
I don't know.
It's basically the nigga that looked like Gordon Freeman.
Gordon Freeman?
Not Russman. You know what I'm talking about, the guy from Half-Life?
Yeah, I know exactly what guy you're talking about.
Is that the... I'm sorry, is that the old... Is that the other scientist that Richtofen worked with?
No. This is the buried crew. This is pretty much modern times now. This is a bunch of time travel shenanigans. You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Yes.
Alright, well, basically, this dude, he used to be part of a thing called the Flesh, and basically what they did is they ate zombie flesh because food was scarce. And since he ate zombie flesh, he can hear Richtofen. And so Richtofen has, and like the rest of the crew, like Russman, Misty, and all those faggots, they basically have them do whatever, alright? And their last stand, if I remember correctly, their last stand isn't buried. Or if not, they're continued in the comics. There's an ongoing comic series, like I just said. And in the comics, there's actually a smart zombie who has like other zombies shield him, and like he's like an actual tactician and shit. It's funny. It's funny, mate. But then, they have origins.
Yes, they
And
do.
what happens is there's a separate time. This is when they start introducing alternate dimensions.
This is when physics comes along.
No, this is when physics go to die.
Is this when the Shadow Man shows?
No, that's Black. Hold on. So basically, in Origins, they get the staffs and shit, you know.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah.
the World War I
The
one.
staffs were replicas, right? They weren't the real ones.
They're not. I don't think they were the real ones.
Yeah, they
if I
weren't the real
remember
ones.
correctly.
But who made them?
Staffs for?
Because
I don't know.
it was
They
part
could
of.
have been the real ones.
No, it wasn't the real ones. I actually know that for a fact. It was a replicas of. Fuck, I don't know his
Like,
name.
if you know something, correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm kind of forgetful. I haven't really read up on it in a weird while. Anyway, so They get the staffs, and then World War I Richthofen goes back to he goes and steals the shit from the Cthulhu dude and Shadows Evil. By the way, Shadows are evil and Mob of the Dead are Purgatory.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, how?
This is
I'm
not.
just gonna go.
This is. This
I'm
is
just gonna
out
go
of
back
the
and
blue,
explain this
but
really quick.
you said Samantha made the Hellhound because it was a dog.
Yeah, no. The Hellhounds was accidentally made. The Hellhounds are actually just a bunch of duplicates of. The first Hellhound was actually Samantha's dog Fluffy.
Okay, because it says this guy, Dr. Maximus, or whatever.
I think it was like a failed
Maximus.
teleporter experiment or something. I can't remember exactly what, but it was like the dog became McChicken. Anyway, so I'm gonna really quickly explain Mob of the Dead and Shadows Evil because they're on like separate things. All right. So Mob of the Dead, the prison one in Alcatraz.
Yeah, it's on Alcatraz.
It's basically on the day that they were supposed to escape. I think one of them backs out. I think it's the Weasel, and they all beat the shit out of him because they were about to escape, and they kill him. And since they killed a fellow inmate, they get the chair. Alright? And then they have to relive the same day over and over in like a purgatory state because you remember the voice recordings? Alright, so remember the guy who lets that one guy out in the cage in the trailer?
Yeah.
And then they shoot him a bunch? Well, that guy is actually still alive, and he's like, he tells us about how they got the chair and how they killed Weasel and all that in the voice recordings. And that's why it's like all the other ones have to kill Weasel at the end, is because during this purgatory, they don't remember this, alright? But near the end of the Easter egg, they remember, and if the Weasel kills them, he breaks the cycle and they can all actually move on to the afterlife. But if one of the guys kill the Weasel, then the cycle repeats, you know what I'm saying?
That's what you have to do to complete the Easter egg, right?
Like, yeah.
You have to kill the Weasel.
Yeah, and then, or no, the Weasel can kill the other people.
And if that happens, do you still beat the, do you still do the Easter egg if he kills him?
Yeah, no, it's at the end, it's one or the other ending. Like, you either kill him or you don't.
Oh.
And then Shadows Evil, I don't remember much about Shadows Evil, but if I remember correctly, it's basically, they were a bunch of assholes and that's their personal hell. There was the corrupt cop, the cheating boxer, the prostitute, and the magician who killed people. And then the giant. Let's get back to the giant. I'm just gonna call him New Richthofen because it's World War I Richthofen. New Richthofen kills World War II Richthofen and gets the old crew, I think, the Juice crew, if you will. And then I don't remember much about what happens in between because I just kind of stopped caring. But that's really all I know so far up until the end. All right. All I know is somewhere in between. They get the blood of the Mob of the Dead crew so they don't like disappear when they correct time. And they defeat the Shadow Man with the help of the fucking shit. What's that dude? The other old dude, not Maxis. It was someone else. I think it could have been Maxis. Either way, there was some other random old dude. And he's basically like the god of that world. All right. They defeat Shadow Man.
Crap, I don't know.
Alright, well, anyway, through this, there was a prophecy of the four people with the staffs who defeated the Apothicans in the medieval era. Alright? And at the end, you see that after they defeat the Shadow Man, they're supposed to have no place in time anymore, because they, you know what I'm saying? Because the Apothicans... Yeah, because Black Ops 3 was autistic and said the zombies was the Apothicans' fault. And, so what happened next is, at the end of the Revelations Easter egg or whatever, the one with all the maps combined, they're sent back in time and become the people who originally defeat the Apothicans, like, and the circle continues forever and ever, and it's autistic, and it makes me want to KILL MYSELF! Alright. I mean, apparently this time travel has the power to censor swastikas, so I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man.
You know, it's all over the world. We see it everywhere we go.
Remember when there was Nazi zombies, not...
Yeah. When I went into, the freaking... Nocturne and Toten, you know when you usually start it, it says Nazi zombies?
Yeah.
It said Call of Duty zombies. And I got so mad. Oh my god, my accuracy is so bad. No, Logan, I'm playing Black Ops 3.
What is it? Please.
No, it's just zombies.
Yeah, hold
now,
on in a minute.
Because they're too pussy to have Nazis.
Yeah,
or no, what fit the storyline? Because World War I. Fuck off.
They only made the zombies wear red bands on their arms. No, they have the swastika bands on their arms.
Yeah, they removed that in the
They would have
German
no
ones.
swastika. It'd just be a red band.
And then there's Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, which basically this guy makes movies and he traps people in movies. So I mean...
Yeah, that does make sense.
How's that? After everything I just fucking explained, I'm leaving a ton of details out, by the way. After everything I just explained, how does that not make sense to you?
It's all random. It's all over the place. It doesn't go together. None of it is put in a damn...
For Infinite Warfare? Oh, are we still talking about Black Ops?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my point. Once Origins came out,
All the
it
Call of
screwed
Duty
everything up.
connected, I thought.
No, what happened is that once they created Origins, they made a new timeline, they had to stick with that. And it ruined everything. It sucked ass. It blew jobs, man.
Bro, I'm about to leave this. This is gay. They have our spawn, we have their spawn. Fuck this game.